The ultimate path to a fearless life. A powerful truth for success. What if I told you that there is a way to live life without fear, regret, or uncertainty? A way to build a strong, unshakable foundation that brings you success and peace of mind. Today, we'll explore a powerful ancient wisdom that teaches us how living with righteousness and truth removes fear from our lives. We'll dive deep into its meaning from different perspectives: spiritual, scientific, and practical. By the end of this video, you'll understand why people who live a just and honest life are the ones who walk through life with confidence, clarity, and real power. Meaning of the quote: only those who walk the path of righteousness live without fear. Those who stray from it are haunted by guilt and uncertainty. This means that when you live a life based on honesty, fairness, and justice, you never have to look over your shoulder. And you don't fear being caught in a lie. You don't fear losing something that was gained unfairly. You don't fear judgment from others. On the other hand, those who engage in dishonesty or unethical behavior live in constant fear. Fear of being exposed, fear of consequences, and fear of losing everything they built on a weak foundation. Religious perspective. Spiritual teachings across the world emphasize the same truth. Righteousness leads to fearlessness. Show images of wise sages, monks, or historical figures known for their just nature. Ancient texts say that those who live with integrity have nothing to hide and nothing to fear. They stand tall, speak the truth, and act with fairness. Meanwhile, those who engage in deceit or injustice are constantly looking over their shoulders, waiting for the moment their actions catch up with them. This is why spiritual wisdom teaches us that the greatest strength we can have is not physical power or wealth, but a clear conscience and an honest heart. Scientific perspective. Now let's look at this from a scientific perspective. Studies in psychology and neuroscience show that people who live with honesty and integrity experience lower stress levels. They don't have to worry about covering up lies or facing consequences. Better mental clarity. Their minds are free from guilt, allowing them to focus and make better decisions. Stronger relationships. People trust them, making personal and professional connections deeper and more fulfilling. When a person engages in deception or unethical actions, their brain triggers the fight or flight response, leading to anxiety, guilt, and even physical health problems. But those who live by integrity, their mind remains calm, their stress is lower, and they experience genuine confidence. Science confirms what ancient wisdom has taught us for centuries. Righteousness is the ultimate key to a fearless life. Let me share a story that perfectly illustrates this wisdom. There were two businessmen, Michael and James. Michael was ambitious but often took shortcuts to get ahead. He manipulated numbers, lied to customers, and made secret deals. He seemed successful on the outside, but deep inside, he was constantly worried. Worried about being caught, about losing trust, about everything falling apart. James, on the other hand, was honest and fair in his business. He believed in earning success the right way, with hard work, fairness, and transparency. His progress was slower, but he never feared audits, customer complaints, or lawsuits. One day, authorities started investigating businesses in their industry. Michael was terrified. He erased records, bribed officials, and struggled to hide his secrets. But the truth eventually caught up with him, and he lost everything. James? He continued his business without a single worry. His honesty had built a strong foundation, and he walked fearlessly through the storm. The lesson? Those who live by truth and fairness sleep peacefully, while those who rely on deception live in constant fear. So, how can we apply this wisdom in our daily lives? Here are 4 key takeaways. Be honest in all aspects of life. Whether at work, in relationships, or personal decisions, choosing integrity gives you peace of mind. Avoid short-term gains through dishonesty. Any success achieved through deception will eventually crumble. Choose the path that lasts. Face challenges with a clear conscience. When you have done nothing wrong, you can face any situation without fear or anxiety. Surround yourself with ethical people. The people around you influence your mindset. Stay close to those who value honesty and fairness. The greatest power a person can have is fearlessness. And the only way to live without fear is to walk the path of righteousness. When you have integrity, you never have to fear being exposed. You never have to worry about consequences. You can walk through life with confidence, clarity, and peace. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think is the biggest challenge in always being honest? Thank you for joining this exploration of wisdom. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more insights into timeless truths. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and every great idea begins with a strong foundation. See you in the next episode.